Hi, it's Peter here in East Sussex. Hope you're all keeping very well. It's the 16th of September. Another nice day today. It is starting to feel more like autumn now. The apples are forming. Things are sort of slowing down a bit in the garden now. Had all this long grass cut, so it looks a bit more respectable. I thought I'd just give an update on the bees. This time last year I had 2 colonies, but this year I've tried to be a bit more proactive, and as a result I've ended up with 6 colonies. Anyway, this first colony, I'm going to run this one as a brood and a half over winter. It's quite a strong colony. I'll just show you inside the super at the top. A lot of bees in there. I have taken off the Apivar strips and put the supers back on, and that actually bees seem to brought in quite a lot of nectar. Last year I actually just ran my colonies on a single brood box over the winter. Let's say this year it's a bit of an experiment, so I thought I'd try brood and a half on the big colonies. So there's a lot of bees in there. Second colony, again I'm going to run this one as a brood and a half. Brood box is completely full of bees, and they've stored quite a lot of honey up the top. The nuke box, I've actually recently modified this nuke box, so just show you inside this box, just so it can accommodate some more frames. I think this one I've actually got now got 4, 5, 6, I think it's 7 frames I've got in that one. You say it's full of bees, very heavy, so I think that should survive the winter just as it is. I'll keep my fingers crossed on that one. I mean, if that does survive the winter, I'll possibly be finding a home for that one. The next colony, again, I'm going to run this one as a brood and a half. This has done very well. You possibly notice this one's got one of the underfloor entrances. I've made 2 of those for my colonies, because in the past I've had problems with wasps, and that seems to have done the trick. They're just some spare boxes. I've sort of cut the grass around the hives here, that's why it looks a bit brown. The brambles were creeping out. And again, this is another Payne's poly with a nuke I've made up a couple of months ago. Seems to be doing nicely. Again, I'll just show you inside that box. I was intending to actually amalgamate some of these colonies together, but they all seem to be doing so well, I thought I'd sort of keep my fingers crossed and try and keep 6 going over winter. Say 6 is a bit too much for me. I think I managed to get in, I think 8 frames in that one. Again, it's a very heavy box, and I think with a bit of luck I should be able to overwinter the bees in that box. But I got the bricks on top because it can get a bit windy up in the field. And the last colony I've got, again I'm going to run this as a brood and a half. I've taken off all the queen excluders on the 4 big colonies, so the queen can obviously move up over winter if she wants to. Actually, last few weeks with the weather being good, the bees seem to have brought back a lot of nectar and pollen. Anyway, that's about it. So say thanks for viewing, and I say thanks for new subscribers for joining. If you've got any comments or suggestions, or think I can improve things, do let me know. Nice talking to you. Take care now. Bye bye.